Friday afternoon. This is Stacy Emmert
And Rich Viola.
from InAlign Partners. And for those of you who know us, this is our Friday T.G.I.F vlog and should not be a surprise. And for those of you who don't, we focus on business strategy, leadership, team, and individual development. And today we're going to focus on performance evaluations.
And so, performance evaluations, I don't know, show of hands out there, how many people like to get them and like to give them? Yeah, exactly. Typically they're done annually. Some organizations might do semi-annual reviews, but a twist of that, and what we've recommended to some clients, is turn that dialogue or discussion around the whole process. So put a different lens on. So instead of a performance evaluation, how about a employee talent, value, and contribution review? At least do that as part of the semi-annual review. But I think more discussion around that and the positive strengths that an individual brings, or what they've done for the organization lately in their role, whether it was in their scope and responsibilities or not. What did they deliver? And ask your employees to do the same for themselves and others. I think there's an opportunity, and some organizations do a really good job of acknowledging folks and recognizing folks, which is part of their culture, and they do an incredible job with that. Those are probably the prime areas or prime opportunities for those folks to extend that into their evaluation process.
We've asked managers and leaders, how often do you meet to talk to your employees? And a lot of times they're like, oh, well, I see them every week, or I touch base, or, we talk frequently, we're always in meetings, but we would like it to be more intentional. So really carving out a specific time to talk about what's on their mind. It should be their agenda. They should be driving the conversation, and they should be asking, what more or less of they need from you as a leader. So it should, as Rich's point, be more of a value-based conversation and more frequent than just when it's an evaluation, because your evaluation score should never be a surprise. Everyone should get what they expect to get. And so if someone's surprised that they got less than meets evaluation, that means probably that there's not enough time being spent coaching and developing or having those crucial conversations.
Yeah, so the whole process right now when you're doing performance evaluation is what's not right.
Right.
What haven't they hit? They've got certain objectives out there related to, some efficiency or revenues, margins. Maybe people are getting a project done or projects completed on time, on budget. If you turn that around and just ask individuals and ask yourself as a manager, what has this person done well? What have they done right? What is their strength? What's their sweet spot? Who are they? And how do I leverage more and more of that? As an individual, thinking, okay, was it good enough that I just did my job? Meaning, I didn't screw up, I didn't break anything, I didn't burn the house down. I didn't cost the organization any money other than my salary. What I'd be asking is, okay, for that investment in your salary, your overall comp, including your benefits, what's been the return of that investment from your employer in you, and how have you delivered value back to that organization? And that doesn't always mean it's quantitative. Some of it can be qualitative. Some of it can be that you are the person that brings in high energy every day, positive energy every day. You're the one to lift people up. You're the one that gets rid of the noise and lifts others up so they can do a better job. And so, sometimes it's just relieving a stress point for the organization and for a team member or the boss.
Right.
My God, you killed it. You did a great job on that speech. You did a great job on that project. And you really put us in a good position. Made my day in front of the board go a lot easier. So, keep that in mind when you're thinking of performance evaluations. Turn that around and see if you can start a different dialogue within your organization or even integrate it into a formal process around employee talent, value, and contribution review and make it part of your normal day.
Yeah. So, with that, we say cheers, and if it's time for your performance evaluation, make sure you sit down and give it the just time that it deserves.
Take care.
Bye.